Industrial sector is the prime mover of Indian economy and has always strived to achieve a state of self-reliance with respect to energy. With an eye on the future, decreasing the gap between demand and supply of oil and gas sector is the prime focus of all stakeholders. Divided into various basins, these resources fuel the country's energy demand. 6 of the 7 producing basins of India have been discovered by ONGC, India's biggest oil and gas exploration and production company. Cambay Basin in Gujarat has always been on India's energy map, with prolific oil and gas production from its fields located in and around Ankleshwar, Cambay, Ahmedabad and Mehsana. ONGC started exploratory drilling in Gujarat in 1960 by drilling well Lunage No. 1, which led to discovery of oil in Cambay Basin. Taking a leaf out of this discovery, exploration activities commenced in Ahmedabad project during 1961. From inception, the journey has led to discovery of 36 fields in Ahmedabad asset spread across 6,200 square kilometers in the districts of Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, Kheda, Mehsana, Anand and Vadodara. Presently, asset is carrying out exploration and production activities in 22 fields located within 70 kilometers from the city of Ahmedabad. Since inception till date, Ahmedabad asset has produced 72.79 mmTOE of oil and oil equivalent gas, wherein 56.02 MMT of oil and 16,874.24 MMSCM of gas have been cumulatively produced till March 2017. More than 2,650 wells have been drilled under Ahmedabad asset. Presently, around 1,732 of these wells are producing crude oil and 36 wells are producing natural gas. 358 are water injection wells and 71 are effluent disposable wells. More than 100 wells are drilled annually by the 8 drilling rigs available with the asset. Majority of the matured fields of the asset are more than 35 years old. Era of self-flow is on the decline and 90% of wells are on artificial lift. Challenges vary from multi-layered, heterogeneous, low permeability, tight reservoir with low productivity per well to layer-wise small reserves. Regular workover operation is being carried out by workover rigs of the asset. 30 group gathering stations designed to handle large quantities of oil and gas produced by different wells located all over the operation area is the lifeline of the asset. Various component processes like manifold, bath heater, separator, chemical dosing system, heater treater, storage system and oil dispatch system form the integral functioning of each GGS. The crude oil produced from the fields of Ahmedabad flows from its wells to group gathering stations and finally to desalter plant at Navagam via 6,250 kilometers of pipelines for further processing and dispatch through its 70 kilometers trunk pipeline to Indian Oil Corporation's Koyali refinery at Vadodara. Ahmedabad asset is fueling more than 38 industries in and around Ahmedabad through supply of gas and is the energy lifeline for a cross-section of industries. The major challenges facing the asset today is reversing decline and enhancing production from its matured and brown fields. The current production level is around 3,500 tons per day. Since its inception, the asset has evolved to meet the technological advancements and stay upbeat with time. Challenges are being addressed with skill and technology upgradation. Drilling horizontal and side track wells, multi-stage fracturing high-angle wells, induction of latest state-of-the-art logging tools, modern well stimulation mechanisms, improvement of artificial lift systems, cluster wells in single locations, judicious planning and implementation to ward off rapid urbanization in operational areas are some of the innovative initiatives adopted by the asset to enhance production. Redevelopment of Gamich field is the first ONGC onshore field being developed under stage gate process. Recently, 5 state-of-the-art effluent treatment plants using latest technologies like ultrafiltration system. Induced gas flotation has been made operational. The results of these initiatives are promising, with oil production showing an upward trend. Ahmedabad Asset's operational team is always prepared for any exigency. Regular mock drills are conducted on-site and in office premises along with fire and security personnel. ONGC cares for the society it operates in, and its CSR policy links the company's growth curve to giving back to the society philosophy. In the last 3 years, Ahmedabad Asset has spent over 25 crore rupees towards its CSR initiatives, with primary focus on sanitation, skill development, environment sustainability, rural development, and inclusive growth of the villages located within its operational area remains Asset's top priority. As a green initiative, Ahmedabad Asset is producing 102 megawatts and 51 megawatts of power through its wind power plants at Jaisalmer and Bhuj respectively. Electricity produced is being wheeled into Gujarat grid. Asset is using latest out-of-the technology for providing data and voice connectivity through broadband wireless access system to all its remote field locations, and also utilizing advanced SCADA system for process monitoring at production installations and drilling rigs. ONGC Ahmedabad supports environment-related programs and undertakes large-scale tree plantation and water harvesting. Commitment to safety and environment practices is a priority of the Asset. The prestigious National Safety Award was conferred upon Asset by Honorable President of India in March 2015 for longest accident-free period in production activities. Due to its sustained innovative safety initiatives, the Asset achieved the prestigious Oil Industry Safety Awards for the year 2014-2015 in 2 categories, that is, Best Oil and Gas Asset Onshore and Best Near-Miss Incident Reporting in E&P Operations. The Asset has a state-of-the-art sporting facilities like badminton court, football stadium, golf course, cricket stadium, table tennis hall and athletics track for employees. The Asset has a well-equipped dispensary which provides medical facilities to employees. A stringent monitoring mechanism is in place for carrying out in-depth SWOT analysis of Asset's production regularly through weekly field review meeting. Unscheduled meetings are conducted at short notice to monitor the progress of work. Apex management of the Asset meet on a regular basis to take on the spot decisions for facilitating field requirement. All major operational and administrative decisions of the Asset are taken by the Virtual Corporate Committee of the Asset, headed by the Asset Manager. With an aim to arrest the challenges of matured fields and enhancing production to 4,000 tons per day of crude oil, the 2,500-strong workforce of Ahmedabad Asset is working tirelessly to achieve excellence by adding value to India's energy requirement. Ahmedabad Asset, in quest for Mission 4000.